Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I have come up with 3 eyeshadow looks using the Wet n Wild Rose in the Air palette, as you guys have requested that. So this is how the palette looks. It's very colorful. So this is the first look that I have created, and this is the second look with more colorful. And in the next clip you are going to see the last look, which is kind of smoky and bold. So this eyeshadow palette is very highly pigmented and they are very colorful, and you have 10 eyeshadows, out of which 8 are matte and 2 are shimmery. So I try to use as many eyeshadows. If you want to see how I have created this look, then keep on watching. So for the first look I am using this brown, orangey brown shade and apply it on my eyelids, basically in the crease area, in a windshield wiper motion. Basically I am making a semicircle there, and yeah, I am doing the same thing for both my eyes. And once I have applied on my crease area, I take a different kind of brush and apply it on my eyelids. So I started from the crease and then I moved to the eyelid to use the same eyeshadow, which is mentioned transition. Next I am taking this cool tone transition. The earlier was a warm tone transition and this is more of a cool tone transition, and using a thin brush I am just applying it on the crease to give a depth. Now taking the more cool toned brown color, which is the darkest shade in the palette, I am going to apply it close to my lash line, both upper and lower lash line. This is going to give a more fuller effect for my lashes. After that I am going to apply some mascara. This is the Maybelline Lash Sensational mascara, and apply it on both my upper and lower lash line. So that's the finished look. It's a very natural, everyday kind of look. You can't get it like I'm wearing an eyeshadow or anything, and it's super easy to create. And those of you who don't like darker shadows definitely can create this look. So for my next eye makeup look, I'm going to take the orangey shade, it's very orange shade, and apply it on my crease using a small brush, and then taking the orange transition, like orange warm toned brown color transition, I'm going to blend the eyeshadow. So I'm going to make a very nice crease here, well defined crease I am making here. So same thing I am going to do for both of my eyes, and I am going to have a very well defined orangey brown crease. Next I am going to take this pink color. It's a very beautiful pink color, you can say magenta pink color, and using a flat brush I'm going to apply it on my eyelids, so that the pink gradually fades up to a beautiful brown, orange brown color. So same thing I did for both of my eyes, and I have to make sure I blend this eyeshadow nicely. And this is really the most pigmented eyeshadow, the pink one. Next I am going to take this taupey brown color, which is the darkest shade, and apply it on the outer corners of my eyes to get a more smoky effect. And also this is going to reduce the intensity of the pink color, otherwise see, the eyeshadow is totally pink and the eyes are looking like pink eyes. So I'm going to apply a little bit of this taupey brown color on the outer corners of my eyes. Next I'm going to take this brown color, which is under the orange color, and apply it on my lower lash line. And taking this taupey brown color, which is the darkest shade, I'm going to apply it on the outer corners of my lower lash line. Next, I am going to highlight my brow bones and inner corners of my eyes using this beautiful rose gold brow bone color. So I applied this color in my previous eyeshadow look also, but I forgot to record it, and then blend it so that it blends nicely along with your eyeshadow. Next, I am going to apply some kajal to my upper and lower lash line. And then apply some mascara for both my upper and lower lash line. And yeah, that's the finished look. If you want, you can apply some false lashes, but today I did not apply any false lashes, but if you want, you can apply some false lashes. This is going to look more intense because of the false lashes. So for my next look, I have used this taupey brown eyeshadow, which is the darkest shade of the palette, and applied it on the outer corners and inner corners of my eyes to create a halo effect. So I just applied it to the inner and the outer corners for my eyes, and then taking this cool tone transition shade, I just blend my crease area. So that it blends nicely, the darker shade blends nicely along in my crease. Next, taking this shimmery shade, it's a bronzed shimmery shade, I applied it on my eyelids, basically on the center of my eyelid, wherever I have my eyeballs, exactly same place I applied it using my finger. And then taking that brow bone shade, I just put it on the center, so that because of the lighter shadow, it has a little bit of more pop-up. And then I have blended the middle shimmery shade using the taupey shade. Same thing I did it for my other eye also. I have used the darkest taupey brown color for my outer and inner corners, and for transition I have used the taupey transition shade. So these two shimmery shades are not so much shimmery, but the mattes are highly pigmented, quite pigmented, and yeah, you can see the eyeshadow popping up. Next, I have applied some kajal for both my lower and upper lash line. I have applied the thick layer for my lower lash line because I wanted to create a smoky effect there. After applying the kajal, I have taken up this taupey brown, dark brown shade and smoked out my lower lash line like this. Next, taking the shimmery brow bone shade, I have applied it on my inner corners and the brow bones, and applied some mascara. So this finishes the third look, and yeah, the eyeshadow palette is definitely a good one. Like, I bought it at rupees 500, like 499, and really you can create nice look, like wonderful looks using this. And I have shown you 3 different looks, but definitely you can create some more looks. I think 2 shadows I have not yet touched out in this palette. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up, and let me know in the comment section below if you like this look and you want to see some more eyeshadow makeup tutorial using this palette or other palette. So that's all for today's video. I'll see you in my next video. Till then, bye.